Hello, ladies and gentlemen. We are back for another ERB video. As often as possible, I am Micah Addison Salyer, and I am joined by the prolific Nathan Hamilton and Caleb, Dog Dodger Salyer.
That's right.
Oh, funny story behind
Today, we are going to be watching Mr. T versus Mr. Rogers.
Oh, here we go.
And a quick shout out to the people who requested this, starting with Glenn Kingsbury.
And let's see.
No, it's not.
There we are. Astro Sloth.
Astro Sloth.
And
Matthew Luna.
yeah, there we go.
So,
And
three of us.
I was going to say Glenn Kingsbury, he actually misspelled Mr. Rogers with Mr.
Mr.
Robson's. And he got corrected.
Still got it.
Yeah, it got corrected by the gingerbread man.
The gingerbread.
Do you mean Mr. Rogers? Yeah.
You're not fast enough to outrun the gingerbread man when he's after you in the YouTube comments.
Well, I guess you just have to be a fox and try and say, "I'll swim you across the river."
Maybe.
And then
Maybe.
shoop, yum.
I pity that fool.
Okay, so
Predictions?
yes, go ahead.
I'm a pretty big A-Team fan.
I started to say also grew up watching the A-Team with this guy.
I watched both. I watched A-Team and I watched Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood. I also saw Mr. Robinson's Neighborhood with Eddie Murphy on SNL. That was hilarious. But yeah, Mr. Rogers' Neighborhood, I gotta say, I grew up with that, and it taught me to be very tolerant and taught me a lot of very important things about growing up. So just based on that, I love Mr. T, and I know he probably still whipped my ass, or he just hit me with all of his gold chains. I got to side with Mr. Rogers. I got to go with Rogers. That's just me, though.
I don't know. I mean, Mr. T on the A-Team, he was like on a vigilante superhero team that was on the run from the government, and that's kind of the career path I've chosen for myself. So that's the way I'm going to lean.
Okay. All right, so you're going with T. And what about you, Caleb?
Yeah, I'm still siding with the A-Team.
Still siding with A-Team. Okay, so I'm the only Rogers fan in here. Okay. All right, here we go, gentlemen. And
Mr. T!
Daystorm.
I pity the fool who tries to step the clever lane. Call me B.A. Biceps, cause I crush the whole gang. Bring Tuesday, Friday, and Little Charlie to train. And watch me dip their ass in gold and wear them like my neck chain. Sucker, I choke you with your own sweater sleeves. You couldn't even beat me in the land of make-believe. I will Mr. T-bag you in the cemetery. Nobody's gonna miss you, cause all your friends imaginary.
Hi there, neighbor. I hope you don't mind if I change my shoes. I'll be rocking sneakers till this battle's over, so I don't get blood from your ugly face on my panty loafers. I like you just the way you are, one in a million, but it looks like the barber gave your head a Brazilian. Mr. Gold Chain, you got too many. The only gold I keep is on the shelf in Miami. So a world full of children, I can tell. You call yourself T, cause you're too dumb to spell.
Mr. T only needs one letter. Hello? It's for you. Bill Cosby, what's his sweater? In a dumpy ass house. I get Hannibal, murder, hand face to stomp you out. The only pussycat you ever seen is on Henrietta. Sucker, hey, your Mr. McFeely delivers a lot more than letters.
Oh, no.
With your PBS crap, how about I call up CPS about them kids on your lap?
Oh,
What you say? Kids love me more than lunch. I'm not the one with my face on some whack-ass Captain Crunch. When my plan comes together, you won't even see it coming. I'll chop you into 4 black dudes and I'll remake Cool Runnings.
Whoa!
Get right back in your van. Get the out of my name.
Oh, man!
Hose down!
Golly. Like,
just snuck off to the side. Oh, Daystorm.
honestly, I felt like Mr. T came out strong, but I'm gonna have to give it to Mr. Rogers because they're towards the end. Just the sheer shock of how full on serial killer he went was just completely knocked out of the park for me.
Okay.
So what was your rant or the point that you're going to bring up?
Okay, there's actually 2 points now. Mr. T talking about Bill Cosby wanting his sweaters back. Mr. Rogers wore those sweaters about 20 years before Bill Cosby was even on TV, man. So that spit's invalid. And also about the kids on his lap, Mr. Rogers was outspoken in every way by all the people who knew him as being one of the kindest and most tender people. You know, he'd never hurt a fly. And he was a vegetarian, and he accepted anyone and everyone no matter who they were, and he always ended it with "God loves you no matter who you are." And that's why I think he's a great person. But in the rap battle, there at the end, he kind of went gangster. he kind of went gangster, and yeah, I got to give it to Mr. Rogers as well, just because at the end there, get the F out of my neighborhood. That's probably the kicker line for me. What won it over? Mr. T, I love Mr. T, but Mr. Rogers, he has a special place in my heart, and the fact that he defended himself in this and to me came out on top. That's just me though. All right, Caleb.
All right. Well, the first point I'd like to make is we should probably change clothes because we've been wearing the same clothes all week long.
This is true.
Like, it's getting pretty nasty in here.
Yeah, it's getting dank. Hey, I'll tell you my secret. First, I go front, and then I go back, and then I go inside out, front and back. And my underwear, I just don't worry about that at all, man. Because
no.
Sorry.
Was that a Big Hero 6 reference?
Yes, it was. Yes. Someone got that.
I go front to back, inside out.
And then front to back, inside out. And then
Okay. But back to the raps.
Yes.
Love that movie.
For me, like, I picked Mr. T to begin with, and I really like the A-Team. And, like, one of the big winning points for me was, like, the A-Team.
They had the A-Team.
The A-Team
Yeah,
had
they made an
ratings
appearance.
where, like, Mr. Rogers is like, well, the government's going to pay for this on PBS.
Oh, snap.
But see, like, I'm gonna have to change. I'm gonna have to go to Team Rogers because, like,
Yes.
he was just so pleasant throughout, and like,
He just went straight up serial killer at the end.
it was
Yeah,
the
he
scary.
did. He went gangsta.
the
It
cool
was
runnings,
scary.
the cool runnings thing
Yeah, the cool
is what
runnings one
put it
just-
over. Like, I was like,
Yeah.
okay, that did it. Like, I mean, I've got more like A-Team memories, Mr. T, but like rap wise, it was Mr. Rogers all the way.
Ah, yes.
Mr.
So
Rogers.
another shutout. So y'all switched from T to Rogers. Daggone.
that was an impressive rap.
Oh man, I love Mr. Rogers. He's one of my favorite human beings of all time. But yeah, all right. So, dang, I'm happy. I'm happy that y'all came over to Team Rogers. It's like, yeah.
Won't you be my neighbor?
Would you be mine? Could you be mine? Okay.
Anyway, thank you for watching. This has been another Renegades React in our, I guess this is Thursday. We've been here for 4 days.
No,
it's
it's
Friday.
This is Friday. We've been here for 5 days. See, it's
Yeah.
just,
Just the
Yeah.
smell.
you sit on the couch for like
it's
5
getting
days
dank
in the
here,
same
man.
clothes.
It's getting rank.
So we appreciate you watching. Also, check out the description below for all our various exploits. We're on the Twitters, the Facebook. We have a website.
And our other
What else
channel.
do we do?
Our
We,
other
we have
channel.
another channel, Renegade Faction. Yeah.
Let's Plays and gear reviews.
I figure they
and
probably know
stuff.
about that right now, right?
Yeah, probably.
And yeah, no, that's got it. Okay.
Yeah.
All right. Thank you for watching, and I'm sure we will see you soon.
All right. Peace out.